Okay. That's been about 10 minutes. So, what is going on, everybody? My name is Zach. This is Out of No Entertainment, and I hope you had a good weekend, and I think another weekend. It's been a while since I last streamed. Yep, had a little bit of a mental break there, but you know, we all need that. The brain is a muscle too, and you sometimes gotta rest it. So that was the rest time for me. Hope y'all didn't forgive me throughout that time. I've not been working though. If you're lucky enough to catch the stream live, we did another Blender course last week. If not, VOD is actually up on my Twitch. It'll be up on the YouTube too. Just re-editing my re-edit, so it's taking a little bit to get there. But yeah, today we got a full day. So first things first, let me quickly, there we go. First things first, let me show you one of the main things I've done. So we go over here to my dev scene and we hop into Figma. I've actually done quite a bit of design outside. Did a redesign of the Pomodoro timer. You can see the component right here. And I designed the minigame screen. It looks pretty minimalist, but again, this is more of a kind of productivity game tool versus a full-blown, hey, this is going to overload every one of your senses so you can forget about the darkness kind of game. So yeah, we got a little bit of a minimized view here. I found a really cool font library by, let me go to my Twitter and hopefully nothing horrible is on the first page. There we go, by Not Jam. They made a bunch of fantastic pixel art stuff, and I wonder if they respond. Hey, they responded to me, sweet. So I'm going to talk to them later because I was having some issues with the fonts. But yeah, they made this super rad font pack that's completely free to use for all commercial and non-commercial products, which is super great. And they made a bunch of music stuff. Oh God. They made a bunch of music stuff too, which is super cool. So, we are going to be spending a little bit of time today just kind of doing some design work, which is gonna be fun. Then we're gonna be implementing the minigame window, and then we're probably gonna start working on the first minigame. It's an idea for it. I also had one of those late night 3 a.m. ideas, which I wrote down here, where there's some interesting issues I had with making this game work in multiple resolutions. One was the font issue. The other was just figuring out how to make it so all this information could be displayed in a way that actually makes sense at a smaller screen. Because using this on my computer, by default, great. Using this on my Mac, not great. Mac has a much higher resolution, or laptop. I guess any laptop would have a slightly higher resolution than a computer monitor, especially one from 5 years ago. So that's gonna take some work, and I have an idea of how to do that. First, I'm gonna take a sip from this water. In America, a sip is half the bottle. So we're gonna be working on that. First things, I keep saying first things first. I'm repeating a lot of my speech. Make sure, okay. I want to download this font family. There we go. So we got our font family all available, and I found one on Google that would work hopefully a little bit better than what we got, because this is a lot. And I'm actually, I don't want this to be 3 separate files. Hold on. Got a bunch. Also, a new thing called Wave Tracker. We're probably gonna do, eventually we're gonna do some kind of chiptune music composition on this channel. I'd like to try that out. Jersey fonts. Select folder. Shablam. Did that do it? Yeah, it did. Right. Looking forward to switching to a different OS soon too. Actually, I'm really, like I've been saying this a lot. I haven't done this because it would kind of require me to redo my entire system, and I don't feel like doing that because that's a lot. But Microsoft has just kind of announced, I should have just put these all in their own individual folders. I don't know why I did that. We can call these one Not Jam fonts. But one of the Microsoft's newest updates that's coming out is, and everyone who watches this in the future, if I like post this specific clip or this becomes like a highlight or something like that, one of Microsoft's newest features, to my understanding, is basically kind of, did Godot just crash bang this folder? It's basically tracking what you do on your computer locally and storing a backup of it. And I think the intention of it, hey, safe, what's good, dude? I think the intention of it was to just make sure people always had a backup of their computers, but locally kind of automatically key logging everything is kind of horrifying. So I'm not really happy about that. And I'm hoping that I'm getting that wrong. Because if I'm not, yeah, it's not great. Also, real quick, I just found out you could do this with the file system. You can toggle it. Did not know that was an option because I wasn't using the, what's it called? I wasn't using my, I wasn't using my, what's it called? Keyboard correctly. You got entered into the league? Hey, congrats, Safe. That's what's up, man. I'm proud of you. Okay, let's try this out. So we got a bunch of different fonts to mess around with. And we're going to just see what that does. I'm not gonna do anything new. Hopefully the fonts, yeah, they have this, for some reason by default. Oh wait, this is, yeah, Jersey 10 regular. Look at the pre-rendered font compositions. There is no glyphs here. What fixes this? What fixes this? No anti-aliasing? I think that's what it is. That's what we want to do. Let's do Jersey 10 regular. Says no anti-aliasing. Let's go to our project settings, and then we're gonna go over to this down here, which is themes. Going to change this to our new Jersey font. I'm sorry, what was this? We're gonna try out Jersey 10 because that's our smallest font. And I think by doing this, and I'm just going to reset everything back to its default except for this one. Because I have no idea what this does. I was messing around with settings last night. No, but I can kind of read it. You get to go to Spain for free. Make sure you learn Spanish, Spain, and not, or you mean learn Spain Spanish and not, North American Spanish, or whatever the difference is. Latin American Spanish. Completely different. Vosotros instead of nosotros, so. That's that. Okay. Interesting setup. First off, let me see how much of this my screen this actually occupies. That's that. Okay, cool. Way smaller than I would like it to be. And how does this bad boy scale? Because ideally I would like this resolution, which I don't know what it is. Yeah, wow. Okay, so how big would these fonts have to be? And that just breaks right there. Okay, so issues are happening, and that's cool. Let me set up my Pomodoro timer. So we can get to work. Perfect. So I don't want to spend too long on this. This is just something that was kind of bothering me, and I had no idea distinctly how to fix it. Another thing to do is the window is a little too big, so I want to see if I can get about 75% of what we currently have. So asterisk, that's not asterisk. Now you see this keyboard, there we go, asterisk, 0.75. What's that, 8 space, let's do 0.75%. Yoink, 486 by 486, please. There we go. Whoa, no, okay. So this is rough. Let's just see where that spawns. Okay, cool. This is actually about the size I would want the window to be, which works out quite a bit. Now I know what I want. Now I just need to figure out how to get to that point. So let's go over to room controls here, see where that kind of expands out to. Make sure we unlock that so we can fix it, and hopefully this will scale, is what I would say if I wanted to be happy. But ain't no one got nowhere in life by being happy, all right? Don't forget that, kids. You gotta be cripplingly depressed to succeed. Don't take that as actual advice, please. That's a fat joke. Oh god. Oh wait, hold up. I didn't realize that. So if I have it anchored like that, it's slightly outside of the window style resolution, and we don't want that. Can I snap this 2 pixels? Oh wait. This is a weird resolution, that's why. Okay, so we're just gonna live with it. We're gonna live with it. Save it as we go. Work on different components we got going on. This is window style border. We don't want that in its entirety. We want to mess with you. Okay. That's great. That's about there. I think what I want to do for the container though is I want to basically live inside of this part of the border. Its anchors need to be about there. That way in any capacity, like where it would kind of moved, you guys would, God, dude, okay, hold on. Window style, let me just quickly lock this part of the game, Let me just quickly lock this, and I should probably change this to a different background. So I can't select this anymore, there we go. I guess it is technically a game, now I think about it. Okay, so about inside Godot, which works perfectly fine. Red, let's go to our buttons right here, which is cool. You guys need to basically be center bottom. There we go. Okay. This is gonna be rough. So buttons, basically that. I don't want to. If I shrink this, what's that gonna do to the rest of my controls here? Can we get grid snapping on use scale snap? There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. All right, cool. It's about centered, I believe. Let's get that to be center bottom one more time. Okay, so that's not quite right. I think that's about right there. At least eyeballing him was like 2.5 on that side, not 2.5 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, that's why. Okay. I think that is centered weirdly though. If not, that's just something I'll fix later on. Imagine going from starting to the team in 3 months. Yeah, that's impressive, dude. Okay, let's just quickly fix that. Let's go over to, no longer want this. We want to go to window border style here. And we have these window controls, which are now outside of the actual borders of the window, which isn't great. What are these buttons set to? They're set to you. Is it horizontal? Horizontal is what we want to mess with. But you are locked to the size of your children, which, what is your default setting? You're set to expand. Okay. So what this looks like ran. Okay, this looks better. This needs to be fixed, this needs to be repositioned, that's fine. We had a feeling that this stuff was gonna go down like this. Go here, still switching perfectly fine. Like imagine it just like docked to this top of your screen right here, maybe like the bottom. So you have like this little dude, you can minimize it. Let's make it not resizable though. That's also another thing to mess around with. Does resize well though, which is good. It looks like the UI elements are locked to where they're supposed to be. Those guys at the top though aren't correct. I just need to figure out why they're not correct. And it's probably just how they scale. Layout, direction, transform, and container sizing. Here we go. Fill, expand. Maybe we go on shrink center for that. And if we can go to here, are you going to? Nah. You'll Oh. Excuse me. I've been having crazy allergies lately. Container sizing. We want this to horizontal. Maybe not. Let's reset. Okay, going back here. I could just make this control slightly bigger. I think I'm just gonna do that, to be honest. Instead of going through all this nonsense. Steam override, sidebar texture would be yoop. Here. And there we go. BS problems, BS solutions. Haha, yeah. This is real gross. But I'm not here to figure out what's causing that. And you guys individually, let's start fixing this. Control L. Okay. That's good there, run it. Cool. We're getting somewhere. I can shrink these down probably to get into a better resolution. They click well, which is good though. That's one of the things that matters the most. Got this mute button on, we got the escape button, which is good. All big, like kind of chunky menus to work with. On this Palma Dudo setup we have here, this is one of the larger issues we're having, and that's in room controls right here. That's not locked. Oh, status icons. You guys are very out of it now. So we can go here with you. Then for our Pomodoro setup, let's kind of see what you guys look like. Let's see status icons. Where are the mats? Are these all hidden by default? Yeah, they are. This is so we can actually see what's going on. I'm gonna change all this in a second. You good? Scroll this down. Cool. It's gonna take up a lot of screen space, which is fine. What's not fine is our current font nonsense. So that's good. Let's check out the internals here, where we have this, and this label. Okay, cool. So all these are put into horizontal sections. All those are put into H boxes, label settings. What are label settings? Font. Oh, wait. Font use for, oh, is this like to just not override the base? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so if we were to put this in the control node, that's the theme. But what I can do is I can create label settings individually, set the font to something I like. So I can then set it to like Jersey 10, see what that looks like. Got that. Okay, what if I don't like that? What if I want Jersey 15? Ew. What's causing this to happen? No anti-aliasing, please. System fallback? We're gonna randomly click stuff until it works. Ew. Generate bitmaps on, off, hinting, none. Subpixel position, disabled. Compressed, off, no. Okay. None of those. What? I'm streaming, bro. Let's see what we got here. So all these fonts are kind of screwed up except for Jersey 20, it looks like. And I think if I just turn off the anti-aliasing, it does that. Okay, so we got a bunch of cool fonts here. Hinting, none. Subpixel positioning, re-import that. So this is Jersey 20. If I put that in here, boink, crank this up to 20 pixels. Looks kind of what it looks like, but we don't want that. Want to be? I remember you saying that. Let's see what I have for not jam fonts on my work. A little bit better. This is slab serif 11. Does that look better? Whoa, okay. Can crank down the resolution of this guy though. So 11. Does this have to like the default imports? It's supposed to have no anti-aliasing, no bitmaps. I think it said no subpixel positioning. Okay. I'm gonna just try re-importing this guy, see if that works. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It kind of looks like cowboy font though. I don't know if I really like that too much. It's not jam chunky sans. This is slab sans. Okay, let's try this one instead. Slightly better.
Can I scratch him?
Well, yeah, you can scratch them. Just like don't like constantly give it to him because I think that's kind of what's messing. Well, that's one of the things that's messing with him. It's bass awkward as that sounds. I do like the Blaster 16 font though. Just doesn't look great if I have it like that. There you go. It has to be 16. Okay. I guess instead of I could just do like work instead of this. There you go. Well, and then instead of, yeah, okay, that kind of works. And I can figure out like spacing in between like that. This way I can continue to use this font right here because this actually kind of works. So we got, what? Oh, weird. Okay, cool. So we got work section here. And we got this break section. Can I just, oh yeah, let me, I just set this to font size 16 and I use board blaster 16. Okay, so if I go here to break duration, I can just be break. And I can just do label settings, new label, font, and just do the same thing. Cool, okay, cool. This actually works a lot better. And I can do the same thing for sessions. And I can call it rounds instead because that's a shorter word. And I can do the same thing. Zach, why wouldn't you just make your own font rules over and over again? So I like making my life harder. There we go, rounds. And now what I need to do is just adjust the spacer for each of these to make these completely even. And I can get rid of this on here on the session settings. I don't need the suffix anymore, but I need the suffix for these guys right here. So now what I can do is like on each individual spacer inside of here, or not, because that, I could add a spacer, but I don't want it to kind of do what I'm thinking it's gonna do. If I go from center, no, end, no, layout. Oh wait, I think I remember how this works. So if I go here to layout settings and go to this stretch ratio, no, expand. Yeah, there it is. Bless you. This is what we want to mess with. So uses 1, so that fixes that. The only problem is now this round part is in the center, but I can go here, go to the label, and I have it set to center for its horizontal alignment. I mean, horizontal. I want to set this to right. Cool. All right, and then I can add just like a space here, and it's gonna hopefully not be bad if I do that. Cool. All right. So now we have that going on, and I can do the same thing for each of these. Or I go here, go to the label, I go down to its layout here, and then I go down to its container sizing, and then I can go here to expand, and it'll do the same thing. It'll look just like that. Cool. All right, can I do the same thing for here? Nice. Okay, now they're completely even. There's just some issues here because of how that's set up. So all I have to do now for that is horizontal alignment, turn that off, and just add a space in between. Nice. And do the last thing for you. Cool. Now we have something that is pretty evenly spaced out. Just have to make sure that's good. And I wonder, is this locked or can I mess with you? Nah, you're in a H box, so I can't really screw around with that. Start button's also included in that, ain't it? It is. And I can't say clip children or adjust them, which is kind of whack. But internally what I can do here is this timer section, which contains you. Start button, which is in here. Spacer, which is here. I can just mess around with the spacer sizing. Oh, but that's doing that, which I kind of don't want. Can I mess around with the timer section and just like, nah, okay, whatever. This one doesn't matter too much. What does matter is we now have something that actually looks significantly better than what it was before. So I can go down to this button right here, the timer start button, and icon, we don't want anything for that, but text behavior, nothing for that either. Hold on, let's go to theme overrides, and I can go to fonts, and I can set it to the font we've been using across everything. That's good. Nice, nice, I don't know why I said it like that. I can take my button, and it's the exact same where we want it to be. Cool, and I can make this button look like, oh yeah, I forgot. Personal makes it so, oh man, my phone looks weird now. Let's see. Definitely don't want to learn French. You have beef with the language. You can learn, did you hear that? You can learn Japanese. Japanese would be pretty cool. Alright, cool. We're just gonna leave it at that. I'm not going to go too crazy on that, or crazier than I've already gone, because we don't want this to be the main setup here. What I do want to do is I want to change that top part right there. Under window style. Then here, window title. So the current font we use for that, custom effects. Oh, cool. So this is like if I want a custom rich text effect. We don't want that though. What we want to do is we want to mess with the font. Here we go. Normal font. We want it to be U. Shazam. Cool. All right. Nice. And for our thingies here, our spin boxes, we want to kind of do the same thing. at least I'm going to try to do the same thing. If I can figure it out. Theme overrides is purely just the icon. I can't mess with the font, it looks like inside of here. Unless that's a property I just can't see. Which it is not. Okay, so I'm going to assume, do I have a smaller board blasters? I don't have a smaller board blasters. This is all cap 16. This is just default board blasters. It's kind of rad. Let me fix this actually, because that might be just good to have around. Hinting none, subpixel positioning disabled, and generate embedded. It's cool. Re-import. Let's just say the default font is Board Blasters 16, and then if I go into my project right here, go to project settings, go back down to our UI, and go over to not gem fonts, Board Blaster 16, save and restart. I don't think it's gonna lie. Oh god. Expected to vary. What's it called? Japanese is expected to decline as a language? I didn't hear that. What is this? What happened here? Okay. Let's see. Glitch from text, glitch from character map. Here we go. Lowercase. Oh, it looks like that on purpose. I don't like that. Okay. No offense to the creator. That ain't for me. That's too thick. It's a little too. Yeah, try this maybe. I would love to use this, but it kind of conflicts with everything so far. We'll leave this as this for now. I'm not a huge fan of it. But if we run the game, I think everything is, now set up to be way better. Like, significantly better. And I don't think I did anything to mess with the size of the Pomodoro thing, outside of just it's now the wrong size. So this is, according to me, 27 is where it's supposed to be currently. So it's not 27 on the Y. There. Save it, boom, done. Go to our GitHub, and then let's just say fixed fonts and changed game resolution. Control enter. Push origin. All right. Hey, let me try this first off. Flickified, what's good? Like the profile picture. Okay, well, if it's expected to decline, show me the research for that, by the way. I know. What about Mandarin? That'd be cool. Or Cantonese. I'm not saying like 3, I'm saying Japanese population is based. Oh. I think that's a. Okay. I don't think the language would die out though because of that. All right, cool. We set up that part, which is rad. That took like no time. Always fun when that happens. Now we can continue working on the other part of things. We'll see how we're doing on time. All right, we got about 3 minutes in the Pomodoro. That was so loud. Holy crap. Why was that so loud? That is, dang, all right. That is the sound of locking your phone with iOS 18. That's so cool. I'm saying it would die, but it'll just decline. Fair. All right, cool. Updating for current functional UI elements. Done. Add fonts. Boom. Add controls and prep for minigame switching. Not quite baboom. Yeah, actually, hold on. Is this a baboom? Almost. Okay, cool. We're almost done. Now what we can do is we can do that. Go here. Lock everything inside of it. Boop. And then we can go over to this minigame menu I've created. Shazam. Look at that. We got a button. Let's add a grid map. No, we don't want a grid. Let's go under control, whatever the hell it's called. Item list. A vertical list of selectable items with one or multiple columns. That might be one thing that we want. Do we got anything else that could potentially do this? 9 patch rect. Controls within the section by keeping its corners. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, cool. Now we got something we can work with there. Container. So a grid container is one thing I was thinking of, but I'm curious to see what this item list is. I'm pretty sure I've used this before. I don't want to use this anymore. Let's do a grid container. And let's set that to be the center of our thing. And also, just gotta make sure this panel is within the confines of our current window. And the reason why we're doing that is because resolution is a thing. Yeah, okay, cool, that works. But yeah, plus it's not spoken that much in soccer, fair. Yeah, I guess you can just like learn a different soccer team's language that you already learned, like in a major spot. Like how big is soccer in Africa? You can learn like a language from Africa, that'd be pretty tight. Or a language from Africa, another language from Africa. Okay, so you already got Spanish. What else you got though? That's not the only place. Grid container, let's make that expand. No. Okay, we'll just have to change that too. Okay, see, now that things are working out exactly the way I want them to, I'm not loathing this anymore. I'm enjoying this quite a bit even. Let me just quickly close the panel because that's actually giving my eyes melt. Can you use that as a variable? Not variable, an adjective? My comprehension of the English language is dying. Can I just center this without doing that? Okay. Dude, I didn't even want this to work. What the heck? Boom. Whatever. I'll just adjust this the same way I did the panel. But instead of like doing that, we'll just do that and do that. And we'll just put them in whatever ratio works. Wish I could just be like, hey, center this for me and keep your, what's it called? This is for the children. I wish I could just say, hey, center this for me and, what was this, set current ratio? See, that's what I didn't want. Anchors and offsets adjust the current rect size. See, that's what I wanted it to do, but it didn't do, wait, it did do that. Ah! I'm scared. All right, cool. That's our break time now that my phone just had a little seizure. Woo! Let's see. Like Europe, like France and areas by that, but you don't play locally, you speak. I'm sorry, I can't read that. I should probably learn. All right, cool. Natural language right now. It's not spoken. No? Okay. I don't know, man. You might want to just buckle down and learn French. I know you said you had beef with it, but you might as well. It's right there. You might have to do it. I don't make the rules, I just manufacture them. Okay. What else do I want to do today outside of this? Because what we need to do, we got the fonts working, which is great. Ow. I do need to make a devlog today. Make like a TikTok devlog. I don't know if I have enough caffeine in my system to do that though. Oh yeah, I could design my minigames. Cause like we're getting closer to, like we're getting significantly closer to the point of the game where, Quincy, is that Karen Carpenter? I've seen that 6 times. We're getting closer to, more fun aspects of the game. Like what's here? One of the pops was to access minigames that's kind of down shopping minigame that allows players to spend money every time they collect an ingredient. Dopamine drain from minigame based on the player's selected personality type, UI improvements to base window. Okay, that was technically the last thing, but once we get to the point where like we add multiple minigames and like the system is like in place, we will get closer to this game just being able to be like, hey, this is a productivity tool. Like actually for me personally, I think instead of using my Pomodoro timer that I have on my phone, I can now just make a build of this game and put it on my computer. I would not have as much beef if their president wasn't named after a dessert. Is that why you won't learn French? Why? Dude, that is... No, what? I thought you had like a genuine political issue with the country. No, just learn it. Hey, Costa Rica 13, what's good? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What is this new icon next to your name? Watching me without audio. Oh, Twitch tells me that. But yeah, I am doing well. How about you? Wait a second. Nice. I just realized that the Twitch chat isn't updating for YouTube anymore. I might have to switch streaming thingies. As much as I love stream elements, because it's made all of this very, very easy. There are some mad bugs. Occasionally. I was thinking partially they're trying to get me to switch to their proprietary software where I can just look at chess from there. You know, you're a graphic designer. Costa Rica, are you about to offer me to look at your portfolio and then give me an offer on Twitch elements for like my icons and stuff? Because if that's where this is going, I'm not in the market for that. Alright. Sorry, I'm on edge when it comes to that. What kind of graphic design work do you do? Because I'm actually a UX designer. You genuinely believe that is a reason that you have beef? That is not a good reason to have beef, dude. Not even remotely close. You're not creating Twitch stuff. Alright, cool. Did not mean to offend. I've had 4 people who've come by and have immediately asked and demanded that I've responded to them on Discord and just like buy stuff off of them. Do not have a problem with graphic design though. I think it's quite awesome. We were actually just working on Figma stuff earlier. It's not the best, but it works for the game. Or at least not. Figma's great. My work isn't. You create 2D or 3D web stuff, template, flyer, poster, and ads. Oh, sweet. Nice. If you do have a portfolio, I would love to see it. I love seeing other people's work. That what brings you to the side of Twitch? Art stuff, seeing the game dev process in real time. Should we learn music on this channel? Oh yeah, guys, check this out. I've recently gotten back in touch with the old ways of how to do stuff. Down my Discord, there's actually a link to it in on my Twitch page. You can join it from there. Look at this. Look at this leather-bound, full leather-bound journal. Oh, work time that I got from Amazon. It's got a tree on it to show me the thing that they took to make this paper. It's great. I've been doing my design work in there. I feel so fancy. All right, let's mess with this grid container nonsense, huh? Grid container, if modified, how many columns should you have? I think I would like 3 columns. Columns are the up and downs, right? Okay, so we're gonna put buttons in there. And within said button, we are going to add an icon. What do I have? Where's my Justin's icon pack? Wait, was his name Marcon? I just realized that I'm thinking about it too much. I'm not getting swayed by your beef. Sounds super weird out of context. Yo, that's so tight. All right, cool. Where's my little grid container here? Cool. All right, can I make this so that it will occupy the entirety of my thing here? Oh, 3 columns, 1. Dude, I'm so intelligent. Sometimes, not really. Okay, wait, hold on. I might be cooking, boys. I could be cooking. Shazam. Yeah, that's tight. All right, cool. So we now have an icon. So what I could do, make it, let's see. Did you send it in the server? The server that I spent $10 on for Nitro? Also, you guys can't see what I'm doing, I just realized that. Hold on. Look at this, boys. We have icons here. We have genuine UI design. So I think what I'm seeing here is adjust anchors and offsets to match the current rect size. So if this is what I think it is, I'm going to lose my mind, because that means I could have just done this so many times, and everything, like every time I've had to reorganize my UI elements by hand, I've been wasting my time. Which, dude, if that's true, I'm about to crash out. That's in the center. Text behavior. Oh, can I set it to the bottom? Can I have it not be on the center? That'd be so cool. Clip text on, off, auto wrap mode. Icon behavior. Oh, vertical alignment. Can I have it top? And that's how you spell grocery. For some reason, I've always really struggled to spell that word. I don't know why, dude. Okay, nice. This worked exactly how I wanted it to. All right, cool. I'm very happy about this working on first try, dude. Like, I can't begin to describe how awesome this is. Let's see if I can just mess with text behavior from here by default. That'd be super cool. I need to stop stroking my beard like a villain. I'm thinking about shaving it, because fun fact about super dense curly hair. What?
Oh, sorry. Nothing.
You're good. You're good. It's all good.
Sorry.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Change your font style? No. I will. As soon as I figure out something like better. What's good, Alta? What's wrong with my font style? I like my font though. You're playing in a club which is the best and only league in your country, but yours is under 14s. I know nothing about soccer or sports, really. I'm a nerd, dude. Come on. No, before I say no immediately, Ghost, you cool if I call you Ghost, or do you want the full name? What suggestions you got for me? Draw me some font files that you like. Ooh, Photoshop. How do you feel about Photoshop right now? How do you feel about Adobe right now? Also, fellas, and that's all inclusive. Are we switching to Linux? I don't think anyone was in the chat when I was talking about this earlier, but after Windows says like, hey, we're gonna track your stuff. Alta, you know about this stuff usually. Am I wrong about that? We switching? We out here? We switching? Is this happening? Dude, my eye is so itchy. I'm losing my mind. Adobe, dude. Love that company. We're not on that level of dystopia yet. Hot diggity. I think I can just do this. Text behavior. No, we don't want that. We want icon behavior. Vertical top. There we go. Also, boys, check it out. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying anything was Photoshop. So, I haven't shown this off yet because I didn't want to be that guy, but I think it might be time. So check this out. I got this earlier. Relearned a new Blender trick. Hit me with it. This is why I'm slower when I'm typing, by the way. Due to the fact that my hands are starting to hurt. Recently acquired a split column staggered ortholinear keyboard with a thumb cluster. And yes, I've never talked to a woman. But real talk, this is actually like it's taking a bit to get used to, but it's actually really great. If you can build a, what's it called? If you have the ability to build a keyboard, which is significantly cheaper than buying one of these, or you're interested in just like changing your type, learning a new layout, highly recommend it. This has actually been a huge godsend for me. You're basically in the National League. That's hype, dude. We're going down in history books with that. What was I gonna say? Basically this has made typing not hurt for me anymore. Let's see. Select one, hold shift, select the next one you need. Keep shift held down to control numpad plus my head. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's really cool. You know, I'm gonna start, as soon as like we're done and we can have like mini games in place, I'm going to start, going back into Blender to model some stuff because we need to get characters. Is groceries 2Cs? I'm sorry for my inability to comprehend the only language that I speak like a true American. I'm ready to do that for now. Grocery. I need to start. Oh yeah, I need to start making. What's it called? I need to start actually doing some pixel art, which I'm excited about because I haven't done pixel art in a really long time. Let's do that. It's grocery. Oh, it was right the first time. Thanks. That's one of those. Is that a weird word? Or am I just stupid? Your Discord link is expired. Oh my god, seriously? Okay. Here, let me actually quickly fix that. Because that means it's broken everywhere. Invite people. Edit invite link. Expires never. Generate a new link. Copy. Okay, here. Have you reclassed your server as a community? If so, you have a special link that has no expiration. I haven't done that, but I should do that. I don't know, is 50 people enough for that? Okay, what else would it be? It'd be here. Let's put that here. Changing it in the current stream description. Hopefully that fixes that. And going over to my Twitch profile. About me. Add links to your social media. Edit. Here we go. Discord. Okay, it's not letting me to change stuff. I just hope that works. I don't think there's a lower floor number of people with set of moderation tools to get server gets. Okay, I might change that then. There's like it's on my list. I need to do a bunch of stuff like that fixes the games or fixes what we have server wise. Your shoes been really OP recently, tight. By the way, Zong, I'm gonna learn GarageBand and get into instruments. Nice, dude. That's exciting. I've seen some people hate on GarageBand, and as someone who doesn't compose their own music, I think it's pretty cool. It's something that you might already have built into your device. So like if that's that's your intro, make that your intro. Grocery mini game button. Me personally, I'm gonna learn how to do chiptune. And then also a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, Ghost, does that work for you? And yeah, okay, so we're gonna set up this for our grocery. Let's go to panel right here. Does not blend well, so I think for our panel in the back here, we won't make it a gradient texture. We'll just make it like a default. I think, is it canvas texture? It is canvas texture, and we'll just make it a nice blue. Oi.
I have a question. What is it?
My little brother's in school right now, so I am going to randomly mute periodically so he can go and do his thing. So let's see, this is a whole different thing. I think because of this, we can actually leave it like that. And this will eat whatever input is actually in place, which is good. I just realized that the way I have this set up, this will actually leave a dead zone. I gotta make my grid a little more precise. We'll set it to like every 4 pixels, I think. Okay. That's a lot more control. Still kind of gross. Whatever is broken, I'll fix. Want to seriously get into a show for Cash Get Reaper? Is it free? Free trial, but you can ignore if you're able to afford it. Yeah. That's fair, but yeah, safe. Just get into it. Do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever works for you. Your friend who's hacking the school is currently scamming people out to Turkish courses. That's really screwed up. Don't Don't
Alright.
do that.
I'm muted. You can talk.
Alright, yeah, just tell me.
Alright.
On mini game back on press, what we want to do is we want to set. I would like to just. God dang! Okay, that's gonna give me a heart attack eventually. Can I just? Yeah, I could just globally hide this, which works really well. So on back button replace. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make you accessible via unique name. Put that here to minigame music. Visible. God, this is what I need to do typing exercise right now. Let's see if visible is equal to. Where's my equal sign? False. There. And prior to that, what we want to do is go up here. I won't mess with that. I won't mess with this. I need to. I think, yeah, I put everything under here. Let's go here, get this, make sure it's accessible by unique name, just in case I reparent it to anything that doesn't work. Here, put that there, make sure it is tabbed in. Is this tabbed? What just happened? There we go, okay. Commaster 11, yeah, no, he's going to jail. Full-fledged VST Sport, I have no idea what that means. Process mode. Is equal to process mode. Let's set that to inherit, because whenever we go inside the minigame menu. Actually, no. I just realized I don't think this is gonna entirely matter. All right, time to randomly guess on my keyboard which one is the hashtag. There we go. And we put here. Let's do. I think I called it unsure on the to do. Oh my god, there's so many. Current. I put it as info. Sure. Okay. Info. Oh, it's built in. Let's add one called. Unsure. And make that. What do we have in our swatches here? Nothing. Okay, sweet. What's being used already? Blue isn't being used. There we go, put that there. Actually, let's make that like pretty stark blue, so we just know exactly what we're looking at. There we go, unsure. Might not need to turn off process mode if the game window is open. Or I can just pause again. So this is what it's meant by the song Big Dogs. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if we got that. If we click that. Cool. Let's just quickly test it. Oh, hey, got the grocery pun. Go back. Okay. No, wait. I didn't read the error. Visible attack you on. Visible is equal to true. Visible. Visible. Shame on all of y'all for not catching that. There we go. Okay. That works. Nice. All we have to do now is just set up the task button in our control thing. Buttons. Here we go. Go here. close the minigame window. Buttons, just make sure I do this. Yes. Okay, cool. Now we just need to make it so the room buttons, here, not you. Here we go, minigame button panel. Minigame, let's make it so if it's clicked, I can't adjust this actually. Cool, let's actually do that for the shot button as well. Oh, it's already done for the shot button. I just don't know what I'm doing. That seems wrong resolution-wise. I'm gonna fix this at a certain point. I don't know when it's gonna happen. The duck is your name. I'll have to give the lore drop if that's what you're talking to. Go. If you're talking to me, I can explain the lore for that. To node history. Do I already have a on minigame button press? GitHub portfolio. Alright, let's check that out. We'll check that out during the break. Dad, I paused again, so I could not see what I was actively doing. I have about an hour left in today's stream, or a little less time actually, because I have to do something as per usual. I'm busy, I'm just kidding, I'm actually no, I just have to do something on a minigame back button press. We got that. We need a minigame button press pressed. On minigame button press, send that to main. Then what we're gonna do here is a simple 1-2 punch. I don't know why I'm talking like that. There, slip it, run it. And it's like, hey. Oh, you know why it doesn't work? I'll put it down here, actually, so that doesn't happen. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I just learned this pretty recently, actually. If I just go here, I can actually just use my arrow keys to reposition stuff. Which actually makes it a lot easier for me to do things without it kind of being annoying or breaking. So I can just go here. Like, it doesn't look great, to be honest, down there, but just in the interest of like making sure we don't automatically do this, that's cool. Okay, so switch between everything. I can mess around with the camera's FOV so I can make it so. Really wish you could just see the camera by default. It would be really nice if I could. So that happens, and go here, and yeah, barely touches the room, which is great. Cool. Now let's quickly save that in here. Which said. Added mini game access window, and what's this? Control enter, I think. Not control tab. Whoa, no, please not. Oh, it's just straight tab, ain't it? Please call the number provided on the website. No. I'll check it out though. Like I'll put a little sticky so I remember. Oh, well, that's not what we want. Go. Let's see that. Maybe what's this one now? Claire, Disney produces the most milk in the world with those movies. You don't got any questions about games? I like games. Let's see. Players. Let's see. Dedicated window. In place for Okay, cool. They create a window now in place for. You have said that. That's pretty cool. This they create a window now in place for mini games and access. Source of some kind of player can now alternate between menus to do so. Control Enter. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. But given what we just did, I think that actually clears up another thing. Yeah, rad. And now we're on our first minigame. So we kind of got that. Working on that. And we just did that. All right, BRB, y'all. Alright, fellas, I'm back. Just had to take care of a quick thing. Let's get back to it. So we have to implement a mini game now for shopping. So this is, so I was thinking about doing something with like a top-down controller where like you just kind of slingshot your character into it. But I don't know. I kind of want to do something different. So, huh? What's that? Okay, let's see. Okay. Teenage Steve. All right. Let's get some good design work done because I need to run one very quick errand, and that will take me about the time I need. So I think we're gonna end today's stream with doing a little bit of design work and figuring out a mini game that sounds cool. So my biggest inspiration for kind of what I want to do for mini games, outside of just this, yeah. Why does my browser look like this now? Is that like something you can control? Hold on. Whoa, okay, so I guess that's that. So I'm just getting distracted. Interesting. All right, cool. So what I want to do is I want to, go to Nitro. And if you don't know what Nitro is, I am so sorry. Get ready to see a big part of my childhood. This is one of the Flash game websites from back in the day. When Flash died, it was super sad. A lot of this shit shut down. Now we're here, and they make a bunch of fun little mini games. Well, they're not so much mini games, but they're fun kind of like little games that you can mess around with and just have fun. My brother and I used to play these all the time. They're super great. If they have this one game that they used to have when I was a kid, that'd be super cool. This is like a little Pac-Man nonsense. Nitro must die. Oh, yo, Quincy! They ported Office Trap to Flash. We can play it again.
Office Trap?
You remember the game in Nitro where like you had to dodge all those traps?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We can finally beat it.
Oh, I actually really want to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so Nitro, one of the things to do. So I want to see what they have here. What's a good one to look at? Steamlands Player Pack. Oh, this looks cool. Use HTML5, please. Oh, wait. I went to the Flash section. Whoops. No, where'd they all go? Mutiny, that's pretty cool. Knuckleheads. Magna Boy. Okay. Head case. Holy crap. This is the first Nitro game I ever played. I know specifically because this was... Let me mute the mic for this. Let me mute my music real quick. This game came out in 2007, so I was 6 years old. Holy crap. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude. Okay. Right? What's good, Obsidian? How you doing? Okay, how do you do? Oh, is this? Let's see. Use cursor keys to walk on space to bar jump from wall to wall. Let me switch to gaming layout. Dude. Can't jump from the stick walls. We can break the little blocks right here. Right here. This is classic gaming. You know what? You're gonna dare me? Okay, I dare you. Make a better Minecraft trailer. Prove it. Bold statements right here. Is there a secret? It's before video game secrets were a thing. It is. Are we so out? Who are these guys? Who are these goofy characters? Okay, that's a fun one, but real talk, this is what we want to look at. This is great though. We want something that's like kind of condensed. Did it just hard crash? Oh no. We want kind of a condensed experience we can make here. No, oh no, it's like, it's completely broken, all right. Enemy 585. I think this is a cool one. Though, I mean, they're all cool. No, they're all breaking. I mean, they're not, because I can see it in the background. No, do not download this. Did you just download this anyway? It did. Get rid of this. No. Okay, we can use Nitro, which sucks. But Jack Black becomes Jack Crack. All right. All right. Super simple game. I'm thinking we make something like, I kind of wanted to make like a match 3 minigame. I thought that'd be an interesting way, because the whole point of this is like, you take a little bit break from like your work session, you do like a little game to like get supplies or something for your character, and you go for it from there. So let's start writing out a little design document. And because of the interest of time and just kind of where I'm at mentally right now, we are going, we're gonna do this. Let's do a minigame design shoot. Oh, it's on my time. Also, how you doing, Obsidian? I don't think I asked that. What's the Tic Tac on the orange platform? Oh, that was just like a little game from my childhood that I was looking at for some restoration minigame design sheet. Not heard that term in a while. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Kind of warming back up to doing a little bit of streaming. It's been a while. It's been about a week since I've done any like dev streaming. I haven't used this enough. I guess we're using this now. Let's just write first off. I'm trying to get used to this keyboard. Let's get a heading 1. Boop, boop. Let's say, okay. Let's try this one. Intro, and let's do a Control U and Control B because it looks weird. Nope, cool. Alrighty. Like bro, the dude entering IMC village put Jack Black in a blue shirt. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Let's see intro. This sheet is designed to. Sheet contains all of the designs for the minigame. Games that the player will be figure a viewport to scale in window without needing texture rectangle, assuming you didn't figure something out for yourself. I did not. I did one of a completely different thing that actually does not use that. But if you do want to walk me through what you did, let's talk about that later, because I would love to learn how to do that. Just guess how many games that the player will be doing to get supplies and do other stuff. Oh, I gotta actually go now. Okay, do also to keep their dude happy. Huh? Even though it's a new keyboard and it's really weird to type with, gotta stay consistent. Let's get let's see. Let's get an H2 for these, or let's get. I forgot how I formatted my stuff, which is not good. Shopping games. I promise you don't have a blue shirt or blue pants. Gotta go get some then. You're gonna make a quality Minecraft trailer parody. You kind of need that. It's kind of a necessity. Also, you need a square tree. Shopping games. Let's get a little H2 going on in here. H2. Boom. Let's do match 3 grocery shopping. Nope. Match 3 grocery shopping. What is the etymology of the word grocery? Nope, slashes in there, slashes here. Okay, was it player? Crack matches. 2. Hold on, closer. I'm finishing up. So the the ingredients that they maximize the ingredient to money spent ratio. Incorrect matches mean less ingredients and more money lost. Too many missed matches means a dopamine loss and higher money loss. Oh, oh. Oh, simple. Here, let me also just copy this. Can I? Nope, copy current address. We don't want to copy that. I'm just gonna copy what you say here and put in a sticky note so I can see that later. Boom. And I will check out your portfolio, Ghost, by the way. I do want to see what you worked on. One of these games is a quick. Okay, cool. You stumbled upon this while working on a C64 Sprite Painter app, and I wanted Windows for acting on Sprite Pilot. I didn't need scaling. I was not sure I found that. All right, come on, give me the ending. We'll end the stream on that knowledge. Oh, that's how you found it. Oh, that's what you mean. You're giving the backup. All right, perfect. Awesome. All right, that is just about the end. I think that's a good one. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna give you the thank yous as per usual because it's the end of the stream, and we got some people. We got a lot of people coming. So a special thanks to Costa Rica 13 for sharing your portfolio. I will check that out and talk about it tomorrow. Good to see you. Hope to see you in the next one. Alton for popping in. Thank you for the courses last week, my dude. That was fun. And for the music tool learning recommendations, and of course, last but not least, on the oh my god, Twitch side of things, a special thanks to Obsidian Black for giving me the solution for window scaling. Fantastic. We're probably gonna talk about that later, or probably I might use that for a different thing. We do like multi-window support for video. Now, last but not least, the entirety of the YouTube chat keeping us going. W streamer, W stream, goodbye. Thanks, Safe, and Safe for keeping the YouTube chat as active as populated as per usual. So again, thank you guys for joining me on today's stream. This was a lot of fun. And
oh my god!
I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST. I'm gonna go defend straight my brother. I'll look up that word. All right, see you guys later. Peace.